Hello everyone, it's the Kiss and Tarot here with your special weekly reading from November 3rd to to November 3rd to November 9th. Let's see what Kuan Yin has to say to you this week. Now this is very interesting. Let's look at this first card. Okay, so this is the student pile, this is the work pile. Okay, so students, things are getting a little bit more running. It's going well. You have deadlines soon approaching because it's almost the end of term. We only have one more month left or two, depending on where you are. For people in the UK, you probably only have one more month left. Almost one more month left until you are on Christmas holiday. So you're really buckling down now. This is the time to buckle down and start doing your assignments. If you've just been studying the lectures until now is a good time to start getting the work done. This talks about looking into what you've learned, reviewing what you've learned, and really putting that down to paper. Yet again, Kuan Yin, she's practicing her instrument here, a lovely instrument, and basically she's just saying you need to, when you're working, you just need to not overanalyze. She's practicing, but she's not playing hard. She's going slow. So really go slow with your work. Not so slow that you miss your deadlines, but slow and paceful so you know what you're covering day by day. If we rush into things, we're not really thinking about what we're doing, and this can really reflect bad on our work. So I suggest you go slow. No, you already know what you know. So using what you learned and using what you know from your studies or your assignments or your deadlines, whatever they may be in regards to school, know that you already have the ability to pass and do well. You are in a subject you know well, and you've chosen the subject for a reason. So don't panic. If you're taking it one step at a time, everything will be neatly laid out and clearly structured. So please, she's advising you guys, just now is the time to do your work. You've studied and studied, and now it's time to put that stuff onto paper. For people at work, energy is rising. You're more busier than you are. You know, you're busier. This new beginning of a month, so you may be doing month end or something like this. But it's not as stressful as it was before, because when we're coming into November, it's a sense of really that cozy feeling, preserving your energy, because now we're in those long nights. It's getting closer to winter. We haven't got much left until the end of autumn. Autumn ends on the 21st of December, and that's when the winter starts. So we really need to preserve our energy. Meditation, eating well. She also talks about not skipping out on meals. She talks about making sure your house is warm, making sure you're well fed, making sure you're well rested, and reserving your energy, because we're almost at the end of the year. So yet again, it's about harvesting, collecting your work. You're probably now about to start planning about your end of year forecasts of what happened during the whole year, probably end of year summary, things like this. And you need to collect a lot of, well, she's collecting petals, but you need to harvest your knowledge. Like the students, you need to get, how can I say? Review and acquire all that knowledge that you need, that you obtained throughout the year. Because when doing something like this, it does require you to have a lot of ability to remember. Know that she is with you. It may be hectic for some people, depending on the company you work for. This is a very demanding time. We're approaching Christmas. Christmas season is almost upon us. Yule is almost upon us. We've just come out of Samhain, which is Halloween. So it's really a new year. So that's why our energy's rising, because it's a new year for people who are in this practice of Wicca and paganism. It's a new year for witches as well. So it's out with the old and in with the new. But for people who don't believe in that, it's a time to reserve your energy. Reserving your energy is the key. Making sure deadlines are both met. Both parties need to realize deadlines need to be met. It's now time to start working hard and harvesting your knowledge, getting things done. From now until then, you've been slowly studying, slowly learning, slowly getting the job done, but now it's time to finalize it and push it out. Yeah. So that's so that is what she's saying today, for this week. So I'm going to show you the cards one by one. This is the first for the work people. This is for students.